What's up YouTube, this is Tubedigga. In this video I'm going to show you how you can use the Mellotron plugin synth found in the current line of MPCs and also the Akai Force to create some authentic vintage vinyl lo-fi effects. Before I get into this video, I just want to thank all my current subscribers, anyone that's liked and shared my videos, anyone that follows and supports me on social media, and of course all my current patrons on Patreon. I'd also like to thank anyone that's purchased my MPC Masterclass video course, and I'm now fast approaching nearly 200 customers, which is excellent, so thanks very much for that, guys. If you're interested in one of those courses, please head over to either my website, which is tubedigga.com/MPC Masterclass, or you can also go to courses.tubedigga.com. If you'd like 20% off of the standard or premium version of the course, please enter the following discount code upon checkout. It's all caps MPC Masterclass 20. And for anyone that owns a Maschine Plus, I've also got a Maschine Plus course on there now. This is kind of a basic beginner's guide or introduction guide to the Maschine Plus, but there's also some nice techniques in there for more intermediate users. So how can we use the Mellotron to create some vintage vinyl lo-fi effects? So this is really simple. So on track 1, let's add a plugin synth. And you can see my default plugin is Mellotron. If you want to change that, just double tap here. And you can choose Mellotron from the list of MPC plugins. So if we press and hold menu and press pad 14, we can go to program edit and edit the Mellotron. The first thing that we want to do is go to model in the bottom left hand corner and switch off key on and key off. And that will switch off that kind of acoustic sound effect that we get when we press or release a pad. So let's switch those off. The next thing that we want to do is take the cutoff for the filter all the way down to 0. And now the sound of the Mellotron is barely audible. Now we want to go to Flavor Comp EQ. As you can see, this flavor effects unit is switched off. We need to go up to the top right and switch that on. And we need to increase the noise. I'm going to take mine all the way to 100%. And now we just get this vinyl noise effect. And of course we can change the different flavors within this flavor unit. So I'm going to press and hold the key and go through these different flavors. We've got neutral, strawberry, peanut butter, eagle's earwax, elephant jizz, badger urine, bath scum, and Rice Krispies. So how could we add this over the top of a beat to make it sound more lo-fi and vintage, as if it's been sampled from a vinyl record? Well, it's kind of obvious really. We could literally just record a long note from the Mellotron. So we go to main, go to the grid, and we can see the note going in. Okay, so I've only got 2 bars here. Let's increase my bars to 16. Let's just take a look. There's the note. Let's grab our selection tool, highlight the note and edit the end. Okay, you get the idea. However, the more flexible way in my opinion is simply to resample it. So let's press and hold menu, press pad 9, go to sampler. Make sure your input is set to resample. I'm just going to keep mine at mono, but you can do stereo if you like, but there's not really much point in my opinion. And we can just press a pad and resample into our sampler. So you can hear that the noise is dropping out at points there, but that's really easy to correct. So we could just simply get the start and end points, press process, choose delete, and that will chop out that section there. And we could just go through and find any of those gaps. There was only a few, and just do the same and delete those. So let's just discard and just take this selection here. Let's go to main. So now if I go up to track 2, where I've got a drum program already loaded, and I've got a breakbeat loaded to pad 1. So it's just a simple process, or just load it to another pad. So let's press and hold menu, pad 14. Let's go to pad 2, and there's our new vinyl sample. You might want to normalize this. So I'm going to do that now. Press and hold menu, pad 13, sample edit. Let's press process, normalise, do it. That's fine. You can see that it's not boosted the volume that much because we've got these peaks here. So it's going to adhere to those, and that's where our ceiling is going to be. But that should be fine. We don't want this too loud. So let's press and hold menu, go back to program edit, which is pad 14. And now we can simply just play these alongside each other. So we could just record these in and get the volumes balanced a bit better. So let's just go back to sample edit and get this break at the same tempo. So I'm going to press and hold menu and go to pad 13. Let's navigate to our break. Well, you can see there it already says 100 BPM. But I've shown this in other videos. You see the white arrow here in the bottom right hand corner? Just press that, that will slide across. We press from BPM. And you can see that this break is 8 beats long, or 2 bars, and it's correctly calculating the BPM as 100 beats per minute. So from here we would just press 2 sequence. And now we can just record this in. Let's just take my bars back down to 2 bars. So there's a couple of things that we can do here to get this sounding better. We could just simply reduce the pad volume, and we can also apply a high pass filter. So let's do both. So let's go to envelopes and go to the second page, which is our filters. Change the filter to a high pass. High 2 or high 4 is fine. And we can just adjust the cutoff as we play back the sequence. And that's completely up to your own tastes as to how much low end you filter out. That's it, guys. Really simple tutorial how to use the Mellotron for some vintage vinyl lo-fi effects. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, subscribe and share if you want. Please hit the bell notification to notify you of new videos that I upload to YouTube. And of course, I've got my MPC Masterclass video course. That discount code to get 20% off is all caps MPC Masterclass 20. And you can find the course at either courses.tubedigga.com or tubedigga.com/MPC Masterclass. If you'd like private lessons with myself, please contact me at tubedigga@gmail.com. See you on the next one, guys. This is Tubedigga, and I'm out.